Sam Lamb, the course director for the St. Louis Hair Workshop, and I just wanted to communicate really what the course is about, why we're doing the course, and really the passion behind this course and what it means to me. The course this year, last year we sold out. We're about 2/3 of the way into selling out for this year as well. So I really wanted to make sure that the people that want to come, that should come, are going to come. And really what we're doing is covering everything this year from level 1 physicians, people that have never done a hair transplant ever, that should be grounded in it, and all the way up to level 2 with more sophisticated topics like follicular unit extraction, crown design, female hairline design, the whole gamut. And I think anyone from early stages all the way to late stages can come and learn something as a physician. I'm going to have Amina in a moment, who's a course director for the assistants, talk about what the assistants have to offer as well, because that part of the course is amazing. Really what I want to communicate, I can't sit here and tell you the whole curriculum because it's right there on the website. What I want to communicate to you that I cannot communicate to you in writing is the passion behind the teachers, the instructors I've had to come on board with us. We have the same vision, the same desire to teach you about quality hair restoration. I think a lot of times when we approach this field, we think of it sort of as an easy procedure. But by the time you get through it, you're going to realize what you can do, what you can't do. And obviously, in a weekend course, we're not here to try to teach you how to do everything and have you be an experienced physician coming out of it. But we really want you to get your hands wet. A lot of the other courses where you're working, you don't get your hands wet. So we want you to see how your hands move so that we can give you feedback and see where your flaws are, see where the errors of judgment, because that's another part. We always look at hair as just a tool exercise, but there's technical, there's artistic, there's creative, and there's also something just with judgment, just to think through it and make sure that you pick the right candidate and you practice ethical and safe hair restoration. And that's a huge component of the course. So we're going to be not only just teaching you, but we're going to be having very low numbers on the course so that we can actually give you almost one-to-one instruction and feedback. So I'm going to give this over to Amina now and let her talk to you a little bit about what the level 1 and level 2 assistant course is, because I think that's just as important in getting amazing results for your patients, because unlike almost any other procedure, the quality of the assistance is integral to the success of a transplant procedure.
Thank you, Dr. Lamb. For those who don't know me, I'm Mirna Karamanovsky, and I'm very excited to be part of this amazing course because it offers unique training for surgical assistants. In hair restoration, a significant contribution in excellent results come from surgical assistants, their training, their skillfulness, but also critical thinking and judgment they have to imply whenever they're participating in hair restoration. So I'm very excited to say that we have a level 1 and level 2 training. Level 1 will introduce basics in hair restoration, but level 2 training will take every assistant who has some knowledge in assisting in dissecting and placing grafts to learn how to take subtleties in hair restoration, such as orienting hair curl, recognizing the angle, not traumatizing the graft, respecting the quality of the tissue, communicating that with the physician, being integral part of planning and designing, in working through the subtle changes from patient to patient in hair quality, hair density. And I would like to invite anyone who is already working as a surgical assistant, knows a little bit, or would like to improve her or his knowledge, to come to our course, because we have amazing teachers, we have amazing program, many hours of practice, time for feedback. There will be a situation where you will be able to not only ask questions, but to learn how to improve your technique, to gain pride and knowledge in what you do. And the bottom line is to be to turn any hair transplant assistant into someone who is proud to be part of this amazing industry. So we're looking forward to seeing you, Dr. Lamb.
Nothing else to add, but just both of us are really proud, if you can't tell in this video, about how much we're dedicated to hair restoration, and we're going to communicate that to you over the weekend. And I really hope you can join us in St. Louis. We are actually almost a few numbers away from completely finishing our rolls for all the numbers, but please, hope you can join us in July in St. Louis. Thank you.
Thank you.